I'm Adrianne.
And Kerri Ann.
A lot of people talk about, well, I don't want to, my parents don't even want to talk to me about their will.
No.
They don't want to talk to me about death. They don't want to have a discussion. But really, when it comes down to it, that if they're waiting to the last minute, then they might not even get what they were wanting, nor do the kids know, and now they're stressed, or, one's in the hospital, something's going on. That, what are kind of some of those questions that you recommend that children our age talking to our parents, what are some of those questions they should be asking their parents to start that conversation?
Yes, so people need to be talking about this at all ages. So I will say that when my youngest son turned 18, within a week he was at the attorney and he was doing his paperwork. He was doing his power of attorney paperwork, he was doing his what if paperwork, and he was getting his affairs in order because things happen to people at all ages. So a lot of the folks that I work with are afraid to talk to their parents because they haven't done it themselves.
That is true.
Yes. So I tell people all the time that talking about getting your paperwork in place, making your wishes known, talking about planning for being a senior, all those things are important, and just because you talk about it doesn't mean all of a sudden you're going to be thrown in a nursing home and miserable. Because if that's the case, I'm going to talk about losing 20 pounds because I want to do it right away. Right?
Absolutely.
Right. So for folks, my call to action is all ages, talking about power of attorney paperwork, all of that stuff, and planning, because we plan for kids to go to college. We don't wait until you and I didn't wait until our kids were about ready to walk out and get their diploma to go, oh, I have to plan for their college. Right? Okay. So same thing with seniors and senior living and all these other things. It's things you have to talk about, and it may be uncomfortable, but you have to, because the other end of that is when you don't. I get a senior who has not done any paperwork, not told their kids anything, and now maybe we have a cognitive impairment involved, and what do you do then? Now we have to involve attorneys, it's just a nightmare. The long answer to that question is sometimes in life with people you love, you have to talk about hard things, and they may not like it, and it's okay, because they'll still love you, and they may be mad the same way as we irritated the hell out of our parents, but they still loved us, right? And they told us things we needed to hear.